Allora, Shlomo, come stai?
Sto bene.
Sei pronto per Roma?
Oh, sì, sono prontissimo.
Benissimo, allora incominciamo. So, why Rome? Why do you want to do an art show in Rome?
First of all, I'm an artist and I love art. And I'm so happy to begin with all these shows that we're going to Europe and all that stuff. And I'm excited to go to Rome. And I know this is a Da Vinci country and this is Michelangelo country and Caravaggio and all these beautiful people that made a big difference in the world. I want to be a little bit inside Italy just to be having a little piece of love from Italy. And I wanted to show the Italian there is something else could come in. And we're coming into a show, a beautiful Arte Micro Visive.
Yes, it is. It is absolutely beautiful, and I am looking forward to all of this. It's going to be a beautiful adventure from now on. Your hand collection, how did that come to be? How did you put this collection together?
The hand idea came up with thinking about my parents. They both passed away, and they both were deaf-mute, Holocaust survivors, and we were communicating by hand. And little voices, but most of it is hand. And I was making all kind of arts and portrait of all kind of people and one day it just came up and I said, you know, what about making stuff from the past? So I brought it. And inside of those pictures is about love, the affection that I had with the parents, me growing up in a house like this. So every piece have that passion that I have about art throughout my life. Growing up, it wasn't so easy. There were new immigrants in the country of Israel, and they didn't know anything. They couldn't communicate. They didn't know outside. Living in a small little room, me and my brother, my parents. The kitchen was no kitchen, it was just a sink. And this is where we took a shower. I mean, it was very difficult time to grow up like that. But it made us strong. And one thing that we had is love. I'm older than my brother, and I was the father to him also. And I was also the father figure when I was 6, 7 years old. I used to go and pay all the bills. I had to read and write and know calculation of money and all that in the age of 3, 4. I knew that I had to take care of my brother, my father, my mom. This was my duty. And this is how I grew up. And I went to school and I did the high school and I also went to the army, served the army. And the day I finished the army, I went to the United States. And since then I live in the United States for about 40 years.
In your paintings, do you put symbols in your paintings?
I have something, a little bit of touch that I feel that this is a secret between me and the painting. And I had some people both over here in LA and they asked me, what is this? What is that? And I had to tell them what I felt. And they will say, oh my God, that means so much to us. So it makes me feel great when somebody understands and taking it and paying for it and it's all beautiful. I am also involved in in the Crohn disease that we donate part of the painting proceed, and we wanted to have one day a cure for the Crohn and colitis.
I understand that you would like to use your paintings also to be able to give back to the community. You want to donate to the community of the deaf and mute. Is that correct?
Yes, I want to be more involved in it, and I heard the head of the school and the place over there. He's a very nice man. I'm going to meet with him.
I think it's beautiful that you want to use your story to show, you know, where and what you can do with life. I'm really excited for this adventure. Can't wait to see where it goes.
Thank you so much. I'm very, very, I can't even express the feeling that I am the guy who is going to come to Italy to show in Italy. The most beautiful fashion and the most beautiful art came from Italy. So I'm so happy and glad to be part of it.